going crazy again.
Cash money, cash money.
Look, I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili. I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili.
I've been so gone, I like red bones, my type, light skin, jello. Be switching sides nowadays on the regular. I never respected it, money over. I know that's everything, money over. I know that's high. Rockin' BBS by Elliot Weathermans. I will never ever give it no wedding ring. On my hip, I ain't fighting them. Chewing on that like a vitamin. Pockets be on E, something they already know, but I'm dropping the T. They making up rumors and lies. Okay, I'm sick and I'm tired, I'm out of fatigue. None of my be mine. They could've been one of yours, but they out of your league. I'ma just call her Fatima. Now that ain't really her name, but she for the team. I get flies like I looted up. All this money you talking ain't new to us. I'm the king of New York and on God. If Pop was alive, it would've been too.
I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili. I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili.
Pull up like instrument cleaners, Asian up, I make a movie, sell out arenas. Talking Demi Lovato, all of my denims is bravado. AP Audemars with Aquafina. Like dinner, Dior on my body, sneakers got no creases. They limited, baby, tell me if you see 'em. My diamonds dancing, paint a face like straight from Cali. They get a plate from Sally's. Queen of Blue is shroud, they set 'em up. They matters, know what I rep, yeah, it's tatted up. You ain't get cause you ain't fatted up. If you talk crazy, yeah.
I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili. I like my red bone, jello, light skin, yellow, iced out, hello. I'm the king of New York, mellow, black hair by the Regis and pillow. Ask around, know me, I'm a year boy Ginobili.
Running from yourself now, getting action so never let your guard down, anywhere you go. In the right place, at the right time, it's still you sinking to the floor. It's never enough.
talking about? Get on my face. Rollin'. Oh, you wanna watch sports from the sideline? Horses and skylines. Whip a Porsche, get a couple in these trying times. I see you, I feel you, I really do. But I wouldn't wanna be you like me. I'm on my peas like a feeding ducky. Seen your girl eating cheese pizza. She was yucky, must be. We need custody of the money tree. See my phone bustin', jumping, it's like a buzzing bee. Wasn't you the same? Selling all the fake Gucci baggies at the minivan back then. But do you think if anybody asking, Marie Francois did the leather in the ass?
It's poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Oh, hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove as you rollin' like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kinda worth it, big flicking like a. That means if I burn it, then it better give me. Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never. For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get. It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The live is illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. It's nothing nice to say that. Don't say it at all. It's poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Oh, hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm poppin' like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
Let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. As if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my. Hey, we can be the greatest, just like 2, 3, 1, 2 punch, like Shaq and Kobe. Know you the one like Penny Tracy, baby. Let me know where you at. Picking you up like it's a trap. I need you now, and that's a fact. Running my world like it's a track. I'm just trying to show you what you've been missing. I see your future pursuing your shawty. I guess you can call it convention. Loving you 24, ain't no days off. The job isn't finished. Telling you in it, so let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. Cause if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my. Light 'em up, I'm tryna get on the board. I'm tryna even the score. You got me high sugar, babe, the way that you move on the floor. You know that's a form. I'm liking what I see, like it was a scatter report, yeah. Ain't no one else above, can't even lie. It's only the sky, shiny, that's why I'm tryna get you on my team. Though I know you're out my league, is the hook like it's Kareem. So please, let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Throwing it up, just let it drop. Cause if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Turning it up, just let it rock. Cause if this one moment's all we got. Just let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my. I'm tryna ice you, then call game. Only misses that I want is you with my last name. I ain't like your exes, girl, I'm in my own lane. Line 'em up and knock 'em down, you would think it was the 10th frame. What's the play, what's the move? Girl, I'm tryna be a top pick like Seattle picking Sue. I swear we were AI and Ty Lue. The way I done fell for you, what do I do? Baby, won't you shine. Throwing it up, just let it drop. As if this one moment's all we got. Let me shoot my shot. Just let me shoot my shot. Turning it up, just let it rock. As if this one moment's all we got. Just let me shoot my shot, shot.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another. This is one. fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. LeBron James is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
LeBron against KD. LeBron with it. 6 to shoot. Durant with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Durant from outside off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it. And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Anunoby, and he misses his first shot of the game. Towns against Smith. Pass to Durant. Launches a 3. Drops in the tray. KD's got 5.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. To the right side. Here's Eason. That ball. Nice speed that time from Leonard. Eason's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Towns. Towns, a screen on Leonard. Brunson goes in. Over Leonard. Looking to end the run. And it's Brunson missing. Rockets leading by 7. Eason passes to Durant.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Chamberlain. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Tari Eason. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Thompson. Back to Smith. Here's Durant. And the layup falls. Durant's got 9 points.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And this is what makes Towns so special, that ability to hit with consistency from range.
1:02 left in the first. Adams with the screen on James. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Brunson. Bridges outside. From deep three-point land. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Rockets leading by 10. Here's Thompson. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
LeBron outside. Good work defensively by KD.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Rockets to be in. What do you think, guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Steven Adams is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's KD in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Richard Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a 3. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to McBride. Fires it up. Chamberlain with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Got that one up quick.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He has yet to score.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Thompson passes to KD. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And New York with a change here, too. Anunoby's checked in. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this mixed team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Guys, back over to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Bridges. Pass to McBride. Now Abdul-Jabbar, and stolen by Chamberlain. And stolen by Hart. Bridges outside. Back to Hart. New York moving it around. Abdul-Jabbar finds McBride. Screen by Hart. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Thompson. Houston needs to get a shot off. Here's Eason. A 3-pointer is right on target. Eason's got 8.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's McBride. Still yet to score. Lets it fly from 18. Hurt. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Rockets leading by 18. Out left to the wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Adams outside. Down low, here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. But you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Kevin Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Here's LeBron. The rebound by KD. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brunson. Here's McBride. He's covered by Thompson. McBride passes to Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Outside Leonard. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. No good with the triple. Knicks trail by 18. Anunoby passes to McBride. Brunson against Eason. Brunson, no good. Rockets have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Back to Leonard. Out to KD. The Rockets again can't hit. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Leonard looking around. Fires from deep. And so it's the Houston Rockets in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing. Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Get ready for your Occupy Arena Entertainment.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's James in at the 3 spot. In a hard-nosed defensive identity for this Knicks, but GA, there's been some slippage.
Well, the challenge has been their 2 best offensive players get targeted at the other end. And the adage, you're only as strong as your weakest link, it has some truth to it.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by New York. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Leonard's there. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. James against Leonard. Pass to Eason. It's deflected. Outside Durant. Shoots over Anunoby. And here's Leonard from 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
Brunson finds James. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Leonard has it in the corner. Puts it up. It's rebounded by New York. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 17-foot shot on the way. Houston leading by 15. Here's the lob to the hoop, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Smith with a wide open look. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Right back at you, Smith, with that picture-perfect stroke.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and a switcher also for New York. Bridges, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. LeBron outside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And he makes that one.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Durant inside. Defended by Bridges. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's good from long range. LeBron's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
There's the triple from Durant.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to James. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. To the middle. Here's Smith. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
And it's Brunson missing. Rockets leading by 17. Smith finds Thompson. And here's Leonard. From downtown, rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's LeBron. Misses the baby hook. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
Nice finish.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Chamberlain, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. For Houston, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He's off on the first.
The line for Houston.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Steven Adams is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Tari Eason. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Thompson in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Eason. Bridges shot good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Eason. Stolen by Anunoby. And Bridges jams it in.
That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikhail.
Houston leading by 13. Here's Thompson. Eason gets a wide open look. No good on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Some nice passing by New York here. Here's McBride. Count that one.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Houston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Bridges outside. And here's LeBron outside. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Back to McBride. Over Thompson. McBride's shot is off.
Yeah, the defender in position there and with a height advantage. The fade away was really his only choice, but still a tough shot.
Leonard against James. Shot clock at 6. Leonard kicks to Finney-Smith. Thompson passes to Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to McBride. Back to LeBron. Cleared away by Adams. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Thompson is double. Leonard against LeBron. Kawhi taking no chances.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Houston making some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Kevin Durant in for Thompson. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession. Make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Outside, Brunson.
had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. Front or west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, had to make a point. I'll be with my members, and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal, baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's all game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake them up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. It's already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plush. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do it
I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drive. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. Not a fire alarm. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no way, no drama. I just want you, my darling. Break away and make a way to make it. Love the way you looking when you treat your heart just like a. I kissed. Got to be joking. Where in the did you think you were going? Folding and packing your clothes like you ain't know I was gonna unfold it. Full of your emotion. Beautiful, heaven so woman. You don't know, let me know, let me in your heart. Don't you dare forget me. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Yeah, yeah. I'm your fan, yo. Posters on my walls inside my head. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no one, no drama. Not a fire alarm. Do you hear me calling? Do you hear me calling? Me no one, no drama. I just want you, my darling. You drive me insane, no girl make me feel this weight. Girl, you got your ways, girl, you I might get away, wait. Let me keep you safe in exchange, give me. You my main thing. Hit the beach in LA like you a beach ball. Me and you in a Lambo truck, you started up and skirt off. Park after dark at the park by the mansion. Can't wait to get. My heart is racing every time. Waiting to fade out. That's because
I'm talking about my mans, cause bros get...
It's 5-star.
5-star in a... I'm going brazen when just a week ago try to play me. I'm talking about my mans, cause I put him on your and have bro... Like he was T-Key. That show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope. Classy, my bros get savage. I one time, but now she back again. When I'm in Cali, I keep the
Rip City. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. We've got Mitchell Robinson, George out there with Jason Tatum, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the small forward position. Now Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Kamara from outside the arc. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8". Great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Back over to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to George. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Greg.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Now here's Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Celtics.
You've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end, and Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Chamberlain. The 3, Durant. Drains the triple.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Tatum against Durant. George outside. Abdul-Jabbar. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Durant. Here's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. O'Neal pulls it in. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Denny Obvious checked in for Portland. And the Celtics also making a change. White's checked in. So it's Portland now. Trailing by 4. Outside Durant. Boston pulls it in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's O'Neal. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Tatum from long range. The offensive rebound. Pass to White. Second chance shot. The shot, no good.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
To the inside. Here's Lillard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Avdia. The Celtics also with a sub. Walsh is checked in.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Boston, no good that time either. Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Lillard passes to Durant. Back to Lillard. Now here's Durant. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Here's Walsh. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Clinging with a screen. Lillard deciding where to go with it. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16, and the jumper falls for him.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Lillard against White. Pass to Walsh. Outside White. Another one falls for Boston.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And Lillard puts up a deep three, and that does it for the first quarter. Boston out in front, leading by 4. And we'll get... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
So the Celtics 5 right now. Derek White out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Keita in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Avdia finds Morant. Here's Lillard. Boston pulls it in.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And Grant, the Achilles tear for Jason Tatum, derailing the Celtics' attempt to defend their 2024 title.
Yeah, so hard to overcome losing your best player. Thankfully, this team has the depth to remain competitive in his absence.
Pass to Tatum from the arc. JT for 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Here's Morant. To the wing on the left. Lillard left side. Out left to the wing. He puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Portland. Boston leading by 7. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Lillard against Tatum. Lillard outside. There's a screen. 3-pointer. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low. The kick out to White. Pass to Walsh. And here's O'Neal. Got a piece of it. It's Avdia on the wing. He's guarded by White. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Nice look inside from Tatum.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Outside Kamara. White against Morant. It's Morant capitalizing inside.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Durant, he's checked in for Portland. Holiday comes in for Lillard. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Boston. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Well, Doris, offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
Pass to Holiday. Puts up a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Boston leading by 9. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And the Trailblazers shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he banks in the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Outside Durant. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by White.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, PA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
The fadeaway. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Blazers trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Drew Holiday, an absolute technician in pick-and-roll action, makes the right read.
White against Holiday. Outside O'Neal. Pass to George. To the inside. Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Durant for three. The shot no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Blazers trail by 7. Toumani Camara out there with Donovan Clingan. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. Pass to Clingan. 5 on the clock. The 3, Durant. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 11. Now Tatum. That one goes. Tatum's got 9.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Clingan pulls it down. Blazers trail by 9. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
From 11 feet away, again, the miss by Portland.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
For 3, here's Lillard. Paul George pulls down the board.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, very efficient. Paul George is a finisher in the painted area.
Tatum against Lillard. Looking to get it going. Oh, tough shot, Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Well, Now we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Tatum. For three, George. It doesn't go for him. And it's Lillard with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 9-point game. Durant looming large. KD.
You see how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Tatum against Durant. For three, George. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
3 points.
Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. The Trailblazers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. To the paint. Robinson with a steal. Here's George. And George with the jam.
You see an opportunity if you're Paul George, say the athleticism is still a part of who I am.
Well, the painted area is really where Mitchell Robinson thrives, Doris.
B.A., he might be the best offensive rebounder in the game, and his ability to do that helps teams win on the margins. He's also a menace on the defensive end, a massive presence at the rim.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
KD is showing a little bit of elevation.
Celtics lead by 10. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Boston. The hook shot. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12.
Hey, pulling out the hook shot. No one there to defend it, that's for sure.
Portland making a switch here. Softia's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. White, he's checked in for George. Outside Durant. Ooh, Robinson with a block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Brian, back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. That shot is good by O'Neal.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Pass to Avdia. Outside Durant. Takes the three. At the arc. KD drains it.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Here's White. And he lobs it up top. Here's Avdia. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Avdia's got his first 2 points. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Boston, we've got George, also Derek White out there, and it's Walsh in at the 3, small forward. Now here's Avdia. He's guarded closely. Ball stolen. Now the Celtics on the move. Pushing it up now. And he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Chamberlain passes to Holiday. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Chamberlain, no good. Boston leading by 11. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Avdia with a steal. Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Chamberlain. Now Morant. Shot clock at 5. Chamberlain, no good. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. That one's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 13.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
From deep, Morant. Oh, Chamberlain. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And some changes here for Portland. Klingon, he's checked in for Apia. Durant comes in for Ja Morant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Klingon. And the shot is good off the backboard.
Yeah, and Klingon is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
White, the pass to George. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. George outside. Tatum against Abdia. White. On the wing, Tatum. He launches, and he nails it.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
And the Celtics making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Oh, touches it off the glass.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Durant against Tatum. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball pretty fast.
Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. He got it!
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. Tatum against Durant. Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Oh, using 2 hands to power it down.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Celtics.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
4 on the clock. Another chance, and it's good on the lay-in.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Tatum against Lillard. Floats one up. Oh, he gets it off before the buzzer. What a shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Al. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Doris Burke.
Why? Pose for me, baby. I'm like, why? Pose for me, baby. I just lead a conversation when they talking about the. Cause when I buy Louis V, mind your business. I just got a thing for. I admit it. They look lit on IG for the image. Your lady got more motion than you got. That's a bum. Look, never got a bad, but got a. When I'm near, it's a. I walk up in your, let's have fun. 20 large up in the duffel. Harry's got it, cause of him. He done dropped another 20 and ain't flinch. Gonna take my off the Turks, I ain't been. But I'm still a broke till I'm rich. Yeah, I buy my the world. If she want it, she gon' get it. If she everybody type, she too pretty. I can't buy no for my, I like, sorry. I ain't tryna kick, I'm too busy. I'm like, why? Pose for me. I'm like, why? Pose for me, baby.
Hey, pose for me. Slim, thick, no tummy. I'm too bad and I'm getting more money. Since my name in your mouth, I hope. Period. It ain't smoke. Your baby wanna too broke. A real got my own shorty. How you know I really hurt? Cause I'm what I won't. Call me Big Mama. I would hate too cause I'm big poppin'. Louis V says I got big options. We are not the same, I got rich problems.
I buy my the world. If she want it, she gon' get it. If she everybody type, she too pretty. I can't buy no for my, I like, sorry. I ain't tryna kick, I'm too busy. I'm like, why? Pose for me, baby. I'm like, why? Pose for me, baby.
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lanes, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, just a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that You doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't be with us. Bad hair and nails done, that don't feet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she like ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz, got all these carrots on my teeth.
I'm outstanding, so I stand out. I'm more babes than a bathhouse. Top Gun on my Tom Cruise. Play for keeps and I don't lose. You're more than loving, cause it's cool as a breeze. So pick a poison, yeah, I got what you need. Nonchalant, got the rotation all night. We gon' keep it like a catch a wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. Wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Sleep, you gotta stay up. Wildin' on my haters. In my 23s having a Jordan moment. Wildin' with the paper. Ice all on my chain. I just hope you staying up. Hanging with the dangerous. Y'all get with my chain. Take a look. Yeah. Come and catch a wave. Take one out my cup. Yeah. Wildin' in SV. Yeah. Moving up your street. When we on the creek, can't be saying to the beat. Ain't no day, ain't no night. Make no plans, ain't no sleep. Catch a wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. Wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Sleep, you gotta stay up. I was losing, but I'm better now. All games I've been wrapping up. With the bull like a matador. Right now I'm in Canada. Oh, catch a wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Every day like a bird. Good things come, those that wait up. But don't wait to been too long. Don't sleep, gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Ooh. Got the babes looking at me like it's dinner time. I know she vegan, but yeah, and I smile like a saint with a sinner's mind. Baby, let it blow your mind. Conversation flowing left off, we in the clouds now. Laughing in the moments. First you put the work in till it works out. Work it out till it's turned out. Yeah.
My style's so amazing. I got style, flavor, grace, and plus a different technique.
I see you, Prince. Turn me up, though. With my vocals loud. This that gutted, this that gutted. That's a nice. Playing ball at the rucker. These read off a script. When they see me, they stop the acting. Unlock the class in nights. Yeah, I would battle them with lots of passion. Lost the war knowing it never was easy to block a captain. Lean back, soldier. You need, don't ya? Won't let you quit. Here go. Won't ya? This that fatigue rap. Jeans black, Green Bay jersey matching a team hat. You all need, so I brought cream back. No more Mr. Nice Guy. We the owners of street rap. It's hard to earn. My daily operation is bring the street.
Coming up next, the taking on the 76ers.
Here we go.
For the Miami Heat, they pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Sixers, Heat, and we'll be right back for the tip-off. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Tyrese Maxey out there with James. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Brown. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 spot. Now here's Brown. The three-pointer, no good. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. And here's Leonard from 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. LeBron outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Adebayo. James misses.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Antetokounmpo passes to Leonard. And here's Adebayo. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Shot clock at 5. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
LeBron passes to Embiid. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. To the inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 3. Wembanyama looking it over. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Edgecombe, he's checked in for the 76ers. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat leading by 3 with the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Leonard's got 5 now.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Miami Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Back to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Wade, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Take your focus off Maxey for 1 second, and he will let it fly from out there.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
3-pointer, Wade. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Still scoreless. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, Leonard in position. LeBron with it. Leonard picks him up. James looking around. Brown finds James. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Inside. It's tipped and taken away by Brown. Wade outside. Now Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to LeBron. Elbow shot is on the way. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. From deep, Giannis drains the three-pointer.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
The 76ers trail by 4. Brown outside. Maxey kicks to Wade. Pass to Embiid. Over Adebayo. Good on the 13-footer.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Leonard. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Leonard's got 7.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for the 76ers, LeBron James. 1.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Outside Leonard, beyond the arc. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out front. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Wade out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Simons in at the 3 slot. Hardaway for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Now here's Hardaway. He has 5. Left side, O'Neal. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Maxey passes to Drummond. And here is Simons. Over Hardaway. Simons getting it done. What a move. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for the Heat. Then for the 76ers, Wembanyama comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Brown in for Anthony Simons. Portis a screen on Brown. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The 76ers leading. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Maxey. And that one, good. Maxey's got 5.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Portis a screen on Brown. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Pass to Edgecombe. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Edgecombe with it. Guarded by Hardaway. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Up top, Portis. Defended by Drummond. Shot to stop the run. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his first bucket in this one. The 76ers leading by 4. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. 9 feet out. That one off the back iron and out. Miami's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And here's Leonard. He's covered by Maxey. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Drummond passes to Maxey. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Wiggins against Brown. Pass to Leonard. Hardaway with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Antetokounmpo's checked in for O'Neal. Then for the 76ers, James checked in for Edgecombe. And it's Simons in for Maxey. And good that time.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton. And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Embiid. Wiggins against Brown. James outside. Embiid in the corner. Miami grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Maxey.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Back to Wembanyama. And the rejection by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by Allie. Thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Adebayo. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Antetokounmpo into the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Leonard. From 13, Leonard chewing him up inside.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Outside, Maxey. Wiggins with the rebound. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Miami. They lead by 1. Pass to Giannis. No good on that one. Great D that time from James. Now here's Brown. Wembanyama outside. Embiid, no good.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Adebayo with the screen on Embiid. Antetokounmpo passes to Adebayo.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to LeBron. Here's Wembanyama. Guarded by O'Neal. Wembanyama passes to Embiid. Giannis driving to the rim. And the basket is good. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Pass to LeBron. Fades back. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins with it. Maxey covering. Baseline try. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Maxey. Back to LeBron. Trying to end the drought. And finished off by LeBron.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Outside Leonard. Shoots it up. Rebound by the 76ers. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James kicks to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. And you think of all that Jaylen Brown has accomplished, Coach? Top of the list, 2024 Finals MVP.
Yeah, look, it's tough to beat that as an accomplishment, Kevin. Win your team a championship and be the biggest part of it. But what I love about Jaylen Brown is the consistency of what he's done throughout his career. This guy has been good for a long time, and he's still got a long way to go.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Andrew Wiggins. The 76ers also with the sub. Simons is checked in. Now here's Giannis. 8 points for him. Leonard, no luck. Simons against Giannis. Embiid. Locked in. Embiid with the contested shot.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against him.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
And he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's LeBron. 10 points for him. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. The Heat leading by 4. Left side, Portis. Pass to Hardaway. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And Drummond throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now here's Giannis. He's got 10. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Simons. Chalk up 2 there. Simons has got 7 points.
Wow, fancy stuff from Anthony Simons.
Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Heat. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, they've got Jaylen Brown. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Wade. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Edgecombe in at the 2.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now here's Simons. No good that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wiggins dishes to Leonard. Outside Hardaway. Back to Leonard. There's a screen. Fires for 3. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Portis. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Simons. And it's Leonard missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 7. Brown, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Leonard. Edgecombe with the steal. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Wiggins. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Wiggins has got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Pass to Simons. To stop the run. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami leading by 11. Hardaway with the bounce pass. Wiggins finds Portis. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. No good from outside.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Can't get it to go. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Talk about aggressive. Hardaway with intent.
Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Wade. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Edgecombe. And it's LeBron in for Anthony Simons. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Here's Embiid. The Heat getting the bucket. Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by the Heat.
Leonard looking over the floor. Adebayo outside. Here's Wiggins. Giannis up strong with force.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Dives for it. Now Maxey for three. Knocks down the three.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The Heat leading by 12. Outside Leonard. Adebayo with a screen for Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
James in the post. Giannis is there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Now here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo outside. And the Heat, another three.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
LeBron outside, and so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance.
Giannis in a
great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers, rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gonna yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? You know they can't play on my court, can't hang with the big dogs, stay on the porch. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Where you get that from? Grab a mic, spit one. Let me see 8 Ball and MJG. Keep spitting that. Bun B, that's Texas, baby. Ballin' G, that's Memphis, baby. Short Dog, that's Oakland, baby. Ain't nothing but these days. My C got, but these real still know they got to give a what you say. Short Dog with UGK. Do you really wanna be like me? Spit game like Snoop and TIP. Pretty girls in the VIP, they came with Dre. They don't need ID. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Your mind is gone, your brain is blazed, you've been wide awake for the last 3 days. It goes down for real, don't stop, just keep rolling downhill. Crash and burn, can't stand, fall back. You're doing too much, you can't handle all that. Man, it's been way too long. Time to let the whole world play your songs. Like me, my gets around. Leave the country, come back and hit the town. I'm in Miami, New York, and ATL. Houston and LA, ask Dave Chappelle about my rich. He got it from me and made $50 million. I'm proud of you, D. But I'm crazy, you don't wanna be like me. I come from East Oakland where the youngsters get hypey. Blow it. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Too short. Up all night, baby. Album number 16. Y'all can't do that.
Yeah. Premier on the track. Hey yo, shout out to the NBA. What's your favorite team? I'ma break down all the teams to show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the Hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets. In Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I'd as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Maury up. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses. Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. Tryna figure out just how I feel about you. I just like the fact that I can keep it real around you. All these ups and downs like I lost and found you. Can't believe I'm standing here still without you. When you up at night, do you think about me? Do I cross your mind? Just wish that you would tell me if so. Then I got a place that we could go. Ain't gon' let you play me like the game's on your phone. When you up at night, all alone, playing games.
could use a win, Legs. They've been in a rut.
Well, no doubt, victories lately hard to come by for both teams, and so there is no excuse for a lack of effort tonight. Both of these teams looking at this as a great opportunity to reverse this momentum.
Desperately needed here.
Absolutely.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. LeBron James out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Brown in at the 3. Well, Grant, this is the 3rd season under this front office for the Wizards.
And bringing experience from years working for the Oklahoma City Thunder, their commitment level to building the right way is rock solid.
Pass to Embiid over Leonard, and there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, this is what sets Embiid apart from other bigs. That mid-range game is on point.
It's stolen by Maxey. And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here is James. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Leonard. George feels it out a bit. Here's O'Neal. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to James. Now Embiid. Brown in the high post. Takes a 13-footer. And he knocks the jumper down.
Even when Brown's shooting quickly, he's not rushing. He takes his time with his release.
Leonard on the wing. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
James outside. Maxey with a screen on Davis. James passes to Maxey. There's the 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Wizards have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to George. Back to Davis. Now Leonard. Back to Davis. Sarr passes to Leonard. Nails it from 3.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
Right side Maxey. Back to James. Pass to Brown. From deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keith and I were able to chat. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. The Wizards with a lead. George left side. Here's Sarr. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the 76ers with some changes. Wade comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Edgecombe in for Tyrese Maxey. A minute 50 left now in the first quarter. Here's Edgecombe. Philadelphia with another miss. Washington leading by 3. Here's Riley. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. It's James on the wing. 3-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Sarr. Rebound by the 76ers. Here's Wade. James outside. Here's Embiid. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Pass to Sarr. And here's Leonard. Here's O'Neal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Washington making some changes. Davis comes in for Sarr. And it's Vucevic in for Kawhi Leonard. Philadelphia also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Bona comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Jaylen Brown in for James.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Here's O'Neal. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. O'Neal's got 7 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Inside, and stolen by Brown. The 3 from Edgecombe. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Tie game in Washington. Let's take a quick break, and then and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it is tough to lose when you get that many more chances to score.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Jaylen Brown is out there with Edgecombe. Then there's Dean Wade. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Bona in at the 4. Brown against Leonard. Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Pass to Drummond. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, catches in. A terrific finisher inside.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Here's Young. Here's Riley. Right side Young. Hauled in by Brown. The Sixers lead by 4. Pass to Edgecombe. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tipped. Stolen by Young. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's Vucevic. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Washington. George comes in for Leonard. Philadelphia also making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Bona. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Wade.
Such a flashy player. The ball control Maxey has is really impressive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers, not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Anthony Davis prefers playing power forward. He said, quote, if I have to play the 5, then it's totally fine. At the end of the day, I trust coach's decision. I'm pretty sure he heard AD wants to play the 4, but I want to win. So if that's me playing the 5, that's what it's going to be. Back to you.
He can do both. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Washington. He shoots. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Leonard's got 5 now.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game. Trae Young, one of the most prolific passers ever to lace him up.
Yeah, B.A., despite the fact that he's known for shot making, it's his vision that sets him apart, and it's the reason you want the ball in his hands.
Now here's O'Neal. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. To the paint. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Outside, Brown. The three. Rebound, Washington. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey against George. There's Young with the 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. The Sixers lead by 11. And there's James from the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Bonus checked in for Philadelphia. Edgecombe comes in for Jaylen Brown. Pass to Leonard. Now O'Neal. Nice touch on the bank shot. He's got 9.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Back to James. Antetokounmpo outside. James deciding where to go with it. And here's Maxey outside. It's rebounded by Washington. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard outside. Pass to O'Neal. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Now here's Maxey. Back to James. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Pulls up. Again, Philadelphia.
And I love LeBron's shot selection. Just has a keen sense for when he should look to score.
Leonard on the wing. Pass to George. Now Young. Out to Leonard. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by James. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Riley.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Here's Young. Doesn't go for him. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Sixers on top, up by 12. And Allie, all right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
They've got Keyshawn George, Alexander Sarr out there with Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the group for Washington right now. From the inbound. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
O'Neal passes to Leonard. Washington moving the ball around. From 7 feet. Oh, Davis fights for it inside.
And look at the way Davis muscled through that to still get a shot up.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Brown, a screen on Davis. James passes to Brown. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. And 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
Leonard for three. LeBron with the rebound. The Sixers lead by 12. Maxey with it. Guarded now by George. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Leonard outside. And he's going for the lob. Pass to O'Neal. And here's George. Maxey covering. Now here's Davis. Clock at 6. Leonard for three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Pass to Brown. There's the triple. Ooh, nice D from George.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
The open shot by James. And the 76ers tack on two more.
They got the ball to the right guy. James ready to shoot at all times.
Wizards trail by 16. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Brown. Goes up on the baseline. Shot by Leonard, no good. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Brown. Takes a three. Rebound Washington.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
James outside. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Davis. And here's Maxey outside. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To win the cold spell. Davis gets it done. What strength.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Philadelphia timeout.
Young, he's checked in for Washington. The 76ers also with a sub. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Embiid. Now James. 5 to shoot. Outside, Brown. For three. Philadelphia with another miss. The Wizards trail by 14.
2 minutes.
Davis finds Young.
The third quarter. 2 minutes.
And here's Sarr. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Sarr's got 6 points.
There's still a developing part of Sarr's game, but he looked confident with that triple.
Davis against James. Philadelphia with another miss. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Leonard. Outside Young. Pulls it. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Antetokounmpo. Wow! With some power!
Wow, going to the top floor.
Timeout on the floor.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Both teams will make substitutions. Davis with a screen on Brown. AD doing what he does.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
James against Davis. James can't get it to go.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Young, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Brown. Shot by Leonard, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Young. Davis Davis, a screen. To the inside. It's stolen by James. That one is off. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So, on the floor for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Dean Wade is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Wizards, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Maxey against George to the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And it's Maxey missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Washington. They trail by 9. Pass to Riley. Back to George. Left side, Young. Here's Riley. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 12. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Left side, Young. Pass to Riley. Washington moving the ball around. Young can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's Maxey. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Sars checked in for Vukcevic. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
Washington again can't hit.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Edgecombe. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by the Wizards. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Now here's O'Neal. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. Timmy, look at some of the elite defenses over the years. What sets a great defense apart from the rest?
Well, 3 main things: personnel, scheme, and effort. But also BA, switchability in the modern game is a huge part, as well as communication.
We think about defense as one-on-one, mano-a-mano. It's so much more than that, though.
It's 5 guys on a string.
Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Is fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from.
got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me is nothing cause I'm counting no A's. Nah, I couldn't be there. Nah, you shouldn't be scared. I'm good at repairs and I'm under each snare. Intangible. Bet you didn't think, so I command you to. Panoramic view. Look, I'll make it all manageable. Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes who you think is really kicking tunes. Picture you getting down in a picture tube, like you lit the fuse. You think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual hero who appears in you to clear your view when you're too crazy. Lifeless to those, the definition for what life is. Priceless to you because I put you on the hype to like it. Righteous with your psychic among no possess you with one.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on.
The essence, the basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this childlike in nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust, so not his muscles, but percussion he provides for me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. Bust a few rhymes. Remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad. I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, not for long. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future.
Feeling like Rollo, so follow. It's showtime at the Apollo, minus the Kiki Shepherds. With a bite up in the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might take you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, huh? So can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'ma show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah's. I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call your from 80s, I know you'll be there for me, girl. So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean.
Those huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door.
So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean.
The coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a want your compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a want your compatible, created in the attic.
So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean.
Coming right up. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Embiid. Then there's Brown. Then it's James. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard. Count it.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Pass to Embiid. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Leonard attacking. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Leonard.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
James kicks to Brown. Back to James. Over Giannis. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I asked him when he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him free points at the line. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now here's Giannis. After LeBron James's miss. Antetokounmpo passes to Adebayo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Adebayo's got 5.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. I had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here is O'Neal. Lock at 6. Pass to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Maxey against Antetokounmpo. Here's Shaq. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Adebayo with the screen on Brown. Leonard, no luck. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Maxey finds Embiid. Floats it up for James. Leonard with the steal. Antetokounmpo passes to O'Neal. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
And please give a big round of applause for your Meet You Dance Team.
A different look for Miami. Portis is checked in for Shaq. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Wiggins. Then for the 76ers, Wade, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. Abdul-Jabbar passes to LeBron. A fadeaway. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice looking jumper for Embiid. So fluid for a guy his size.
Here's Leonard. And the shot falls short this time. 76ers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Outside, James. Pass to Wade. Wade sets the pick for Abdul-Jabbar. And he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
.107 left to play here in the first. Outside Hardaway. Back to Giannis. Adebayo with this screen on James. Giannis inside. Covered by LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. Hardaway, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Embiid. Over Giannis. Embiid, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard kicks to Portis. Here's Giannis. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
James fires from way outside. It's all tied in Miami. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Kawhi Leonard is out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Bobby Portis. So that's who Miami starts the second with. They swipe it. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Nobody's stopping Kawhi on that break. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Heat?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Here's Leonard. 76ers getting the bucket. Pass to Portis. O'Neal on the wing. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Brown outside. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Portis finds Hardaway. Pass to Leonard. There's a good screen. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Over to the left wing. Here's Edgecombe. Guarded by Hardaway. Edgecombe, no good. Miami leading by 4. Leonard, the pass to O'Neal. And a wide open look for Portis. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Portis has got himself on the board with 3 there. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your new dancers.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Heat. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Now here's Brown. No scoring in this one. That shot wide open.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
O'Neal sets the screen for Wiggins. Pass to Portis. And here is O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. The 76ers trail by 4. Brown with it, guarded now by Shaq to the paint. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. LeBron comes in for Edgecombe. Miami leading by 4. Outside Leonard. Good ball movement here by Miami. Cranes the 3 while he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
Great focus from Hardaway. Draws the foul and completes the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
First team foul. 1. Tim Hardaway Jr.
The 76ers trail by 8. And here is LeBron. Scoreless thus far. And Drummond kicks to Maxey. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Tyrese Maxey. 1.
One shot.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Hardaway finds Leonard. Edgecombe with the steal. He takes it in.
I think Edgecombe's quickness put the defense in a bad spot there, so they end up fouling.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
76ers. Edgecombe. 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
We don't say this often about rookies like VJ Edgecombe, but he is known for his defense. Plays with incredible passion. VJ has such a bright future.
He's off on the second.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Leonard kicks to Hardaway. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And Miami making a change here. Portis is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Bona's checked in. 4 on the clock. Wiggins inside the line. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Maxey. Driving inside. Shoots. The 76ers with another miss. The Heat leading by 5. Giannis driving in. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Maxey against Leonard. Pass to Bona. LeBron outside. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Here's Giannis. Using his size, Giannis!
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Maxey against Leonard. Maxey kicks to James. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 7-point differential. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. And stolen by Maxey. Pass to James. Launches it. That shot is off. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Amazing stuff from your occupied Arena Entertainment.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Jaylen Brown. Joel Embiid out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Maxey. And it's LeBron in at the point. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Embiid. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 9 points. Wiggins in the post. Brown on him. And it's Wiggins missing.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you guys.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Nice play, good timing. Wiggins delivers a perfect pass.
Pass to Brown, and stolen by Wiggins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Brown feeling out a bit. James finds Maxey. A kick out to Brown. Off target from three-point range.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The 76ers trail by 9. LeBron outside. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Brown with the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
All right, Heat fans, get loud and show some love for your Heat Hype Squad.
Now Leonard. He has 6. Pass to Giannis. Inside. O'Neal showing no mercy.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Embiid dishes to Brown and finished off by Brown.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The Heat leading by 7. Giannis high post. Working on James. Kicks it out to Leonard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Hardaway Jr. checked in for the Heat. The 76ers also with a sub. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Maxey. The 76ers trail by 7. Now here's Brown. Pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
And he makes the first.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Now here's Giannis. After LeBron James's miss, Embiid with the steal. James with it. Leonard picks him up. Fades and shoots. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Hardaway. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Over LeBron. Out to Hardaway. 3-pointers off the mark. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
The 76ers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Dean Wade comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Maxey subbed in for Edgecombe. And James drills them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Maxey against Hardaway. Down low. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Heat lead by 3. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Hardaway. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Bobby Portis. It's the group on the floor for Miami. To the middle. Here's Edgecombe. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Portis, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Leonard. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Now passing isn't the strongest part of Wiggins' game, but he is far from a selfish scorer.
Edgecombe with it. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Maxey from the top of the key, and that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Wade. He's looking for Drummond and finds him over Wiggins, and it's Drummond missing. Outside Hardaway. Wiggins outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Let's go! Let's go! Two left feet there.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Philadelphia. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Okay, Ellie, thank you. Here's Maxey. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Wade. No good. That would have tied it.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hardaway kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Leonard. Portis against Abdul-Jabbar. This one for three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Edgecombe. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The explosive Edgecombe. It's so tough to contain this kid.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Antetokounmpo passes to Wiggins. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Giannis. James covering. 5 on the clock. And finished off by O'Neal.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. Outside Embiid. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. The Heat with the lead. Leonard inside. He's covered by Maxey. The three goes down.
Man, when they needed him, those Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
Please give a big round of applause for your dance team.
Checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Embiid. Puts it up from 17. Antetokounmpo with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Shaq with a screen on LeBron. Now O'Neal. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Now Embiid. Puts it up from 7. And he hits the jumper.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for O'Neal. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 1:31 left to play here in the fourth. And down it goes.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through.
Embiid inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. The strength of Embiid on display.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Trained from outside.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Embiid. James fires. Abdul-Jabbar Kareem flushes.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Now, Antetokounmpo, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Shoot two.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's off as well, so he misses both. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
James, that's in there.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge free throws there to pad the lead, trying to close that door.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. LeBron, it's good.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Now Abdul Kareem up high for the alley-oop.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Now Embiid. Count it.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Show some love for your Heat High Squad.
By Brown. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. To win it. The long shot, no good. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. They've got Wiggins. On to Tacumba out there with Adebayo. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the point guard position. 2
Wow, points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Now here's LeBron. Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. Doesn't go in. Now O'Neal. Leonard. Kawhi taking no chances.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Here's Embiid. From 17 feet away. A minute into overtime, and what has been a great game so far. Tacumba inside. Brown's there. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 4. Wiggins. And there's the 3.
I like that. Give Wiggins something in rhythm, and he knocks it down.
Maxey with the screen on Antetokounmpo. Embiid fires. And he can't stop the run as that misses. Miami leading by 7. Now O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Giannis. 5 to shoot, and he makes that one count.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Adebayo. Now James. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. And here's Miami. Outside Leonard. Now O'Neal. Outside Antetokounmpo. Outside Leonard. Shoots it. Jumper is off. Paint looking very thin now, Greg, with very few ticks of the clock remaining.
They'll need something special to happen, and it needs to happen fast.
And so it's Miami winning this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came out in the extra period.
What?
The 76ers.
Oh, terrific job, Ellie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Well, folks.